Escape from Tarkov released a brand new edition called Unheard, and people are not happy. There's a lot of things to cover, there is a lot of things to talk about and discuss, so without any further ado, let's just start with the package first. You're getting PvE co-op mode with persistent progression, and that progression will have no wipes. You're getting 10 times 72 enhanced stash size, increased starting level of character skills.
Wait, this sounds like pay to win stuff, chat. This sounds like pay to win, right? Mike Rice, yeah. Wait, did you just
Expanded PMC pockets, additional equipment and resources in the stash, unique in-game ID, unique radio electronics item Mark of the Unheard, unique in-game melee weapon, unique in-game R-band, increased mail retention time, more slots of a flea market, increased fence standing, additional main menu background, and access to a...
What? You get a main menu background? Nah. The other stuff, that wasn't too bad, but the main menu background, nah, that's too far. That's where I draw the line. Are you kidding me? We need to have a democratic system where everyone has the same access to main menu backgrounds. This is some bullshit right here, bro, for real.
Early test server, ETS. I will be covering more in depth all of those different features that you're getting, but first, I want to focus on the Age of Darkness exclusive limited edition, by the way. I'm gonna bring you all the way back. 2017, 2016, God knows when it was, dude. You had 4 different editions of the game. Standard, Left Behind, Prepare for Escape, and Age of Darkness edition. A limited, exclusive, premium edition, set for life edition, by the way, where if you paid more money, you were getting more features and more benefits out of the game. Back in the days, there were a lot of people that were defending those editions that are not pay to win, that are just pay for the convenience kind of a thing. I was not one of those people. I was always saying that Age of Darkness is pay to win. Although they were paying $150 for the game plus the tax, in my case $25, which means that I had to pay for the Age of Darkness edition around $190 because I wanted to support the project. It had nothing to do with the Gamma pocket and with increased stash size and with packed ton of items.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
D4 bar.
He's joking, right? He's joking, bro. Okay.
For getting started, like SV98, for example, for the quest. It had nothing to do with that. No. That's why we all paid Age of Darkness edition, right? Anyways, back in the days when we paid Age of Darkness edition, there was nothing to do in Tarkov. Tarkov used to be as bare bones as Grey Zone now, as Project Red now, and any other game that is new on the market. We had old factory expansion, we had old customs, smaller size, and we had older woods, smaller woods. There was no flea market, there was no kappa containers, there were no bosses, there was pretty much nothing to do. But I paid for the Age of Darkness edition to be set for life, because in the Age of Darkness edition, it says free access to all subsequent DLCs. So I was looking at it as the investment. I'm gonna pay now to get more shit out of it, and it is gonna pay out in the long run, so I do not have to swipe my credit card again. And by the way, Age of Darkness edition was supposed to be limited only during the alpha stage of the game. Age of Darkness edition was available, whole goddamn beta, dude. It got removed a few months ago. So that premium, exclusive, limited edition that I supported on the beginning, that we all supported in the beginning, it kind of became default. It is pretty much not so premium edition of the Age of Darkness, right? And to be honest, I'm fine with that. As long as
I mean, it would be worse. It would be worse, right? If it was like some FOMO shit, and then everyone had to buy, and then it was gone forever, and then everyone else who didn't buy it then got scammed. I feel like. But then I guess they just release a new one and scam everyone a second time.
Set for life. So right now, I'm logged in with my Age of Darkness edition. I have to pay additional 95 euros to upgrade from my Age of Darkness edition to this new version. Wait, I was thinking that that's it. No? Oh wait, it's not 95 euros. It's a little bit more. It is 123 euros to upgrade my Age of Darkness edition in the new edition. Cooler version. No refunds, by the way. And now let's talk about the features that we are getting from the upgraded version of Unheard Edition. As I already said, they will be unlocking PvE co-op mode with the persistent progression, which means there is gonna be no wipes. And this is the direct hit to the single-player Tarkov community.
I don't get, why would they not want to release this? What I don't get is, why don't you try and make the most addictive game possible with the most replayability possible, and then monetize there without, like, fucking over your player base? Didn't that make sense? I don't know. That seems crazy to me. Double dipping. What do you know? You were saying, like, why wouldn't you want to just release all this badass PvE shit for everyone to enjoy, and then release other things, you know, sell people stuff it's not pay to win, like cool cosmetics, cool other things. I mean, whatever, just other shit, right? Because it seems like it could be a fun thing to do, right?
If you're a new player, and if you've never heard about single-player Tarkov, I do not blame you, because it is severely censored by Battleset Games, which means if I make a video of playing single-player Tarkov, Battleset Games is gonna copyright strike that video. If somebody mentions single-player Tarkov on Escape from Tarkov Reddit or forum, they're gonna get banned. And pretty much, single-player Tarkov is...
What? Wait, what? So fucking old Nintendo, is that you? Haven't the boomer companies figured out this isn't the play? Hadn't the boomer companies realized, like, wait a minute, it's actually a net positive if people make videos on the fucking, on the game? They treat it like it's their IP. That's insane. Yeah, old Nintendo. Yeah, no, guys, there was some recent Nintendo stuff where they said, like, Nintendo was destroying various games, but actually it was someone falsely sending copyright strikes as Nintendo, but it wasn't actually Nintendo. Right? Am I crazy? It was a fucking someone was basically pretending to be Nintendo, copy striking people. Is that not the Gary's Mod thing as well, or no? I just saw it. Because I saw people outraging about Nintendo, and then it turned out it wasn't Nintendo at all. It turned out to be the real deal. Oh wait, oh wow. Okay, well then you go. Okay, well it's confirmed as Nintendo. Well, that's insane. That's insane. Yeah. Well, you used to not be able to stream Nintendo games. Yeah, they would just ban you. Like if you stream them, and then they realized, wait a minute, it's a good thing to stream the games. I must admit, as a streamer, when I play a game like, I don't know, Slay the Princess or something, right? You know, a game where it's like just a story, and that's it. When you do it, you've seen the story, and that's kind of the game. Does that make people want to buy the game, or does that make people not want to buy the game? Then again, I saw people in chat. I saw a couple guys who had bought the game, and then they were talking about how they did the game, and they wanted to, you know, because there was obviously different variants and different playthroughs you could do. You know, it depends on the game. It is a bit. If something is like super, if it's like, I feel like if something is pretty linear, and the meat of it, like the majority of the game is just narrative, maybe it's like net neutral, or maybe even slight net negative for someone to stream it. I'm not sure. You bought Slay the Princess? We got a couple who did it. Make a game people will buy it. No, I mean, yeah. No, it's totally dumb as fuck, right? From the Tarkov POV. 100%. Like, single player. People like single player games. Someone's playing single player Tarkov, and they're shooting guys, and they're getting guns, and they're equipping loot and stuff. People will watch that. I don't care about the fucking story of some single player Tarkov shit. They see that, they think it looks cool. People will buy it and try it. That's the reality. It's insane. It makes no sense for Tarkov to be doing that.
It's a private server of Tarkov. It's a free single-player version of Tarkov. Somebody managed to correct the game and modify it to be single-player with the progression. And with this edition, Escape from Tarkov wants to slurp out of the single-player Tarkov community. And if you are wondering, will Battleset Games succeed with getting some of that single-player Tarkov community into the Tarkov? I doubt it. The reason why is because of mods. Single-player Tarkov is treated as Fallout or Skyrim or Stalker, where you can download mods. There is a modding community for single-player Tarkov, where you can download IIA guns, and you can modify the game with infinite...
What's the IIA gun he's talking about? He said there was a modded gun with. I'm not saying it. Guys, we're still watching this fucking
inventory
video.
slots and whatnot. You can modify the game. You can add new things into the game. Single-player Tarkov won't have that. So I strongly doubt that community that is playing single-player Tarkov to go play regular Tarkov. And I honestly think that single-player Tarkov devs might be in trouble. If there is anything that Nikita will fix, is fixing the issues where the money does not flow in his way, and that is single-player Tarkov. I'm not saying that they will.
Oh, isn't Nikita? It's just like White Chang, but I don't get it. It's probably worse, right? It's probably a guy who owns part of the company or something. A scam artist, the CEO. Oh shit! So this is like Bobby Kotick even. It's not even just like a dev. Oh shit! Oh damn.
I'm saying they might. But no matter how it turns out, we are ending up with splitting the community more and more and more. Edition in, edition out. Patch in, patch out. Recently, they released Escape from Tarkov Arena. There is one community split. Now they released PvE with the progression and no wipes, which means another community split. I'm 100% sure that raids are gonna be even emptier. Patch in, patch out, the raids are emptier and emptier, dude. Even now, I have a feeling that the...
I mean, I don't know. I don't think that's a different community. I think people who want to play single... Wait, no. I don't think it is a split, bro. I don't think it is. I feel like people... I mean, are the guys who want to play single player only really the guys who are going to be doing the PvP mode? The guys who do, like, modders... I feel like it's a partial split. I feel like people who do single player, like, modding shit just want to test physics and test gunplay. And I just want to fuck around. They're not like the same guys who are going to be relentlessly killing up PvP. More choice equals splitting. I don't know. I don't see it. I feel like the majority of people just won't play single player, and the single player thing is like going to be some niche where you just fuck around, test stuff, do weird mods, etc. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see it being that the guys who want to play PvP don't want to play single player. Right? Am I wrong on this? Because I feel like that's the reality.
The only people that are playing the game right now are streamers and cheaters, dude. Now it is gonna be even worse.
Streamers
but anyways, let's talk about the rest of the unique...
The only people who play the multiplayer are streamers and cheaters. Just stop playing then, bro. Just stop playing. And then, yeah, if they don't fix their game, stop playing. Right? There you go.
Features. The stage size of the Unheard is gonna be 20 slots more than Age of Darkness Edition. Age of Darkness Edition...
What does this mean? Is this like a PoE stash tab where it doesn't really make a difference, or is this like really big in this game? It's just like, I don't understand the value of a stash size. It's huge. Well, PoE stash is like whatever, because it doesn't really matter. You don't actually need to store everything. Like, do you need to store all the stuff? The default, you can beat the entire game and all of the bosses comfortably with default stash tabs if you want to. That's what I'm saying. The guy who would win all the races back in the day, do you know what? He didn't have any premium tabs. Okay? He repeatedly, Alia, the RF guy, and he would just operate out of like 2 tabs. What I'm saying is, so it's just different to PoE. Is this different to PoE? Okay, this is different to PoE. Okay then. Okay, so what does it allow you to do? So does it allow you to die more times and have more backup gear, or what? Like how paid are you talking? Like how? Okay, so you can just die more times. Oh, this is it. This is the mod. This is why you play single player, bro. Is this? Jesus Christ. 15 times more pay to win than PoE. Okay, well PoE is not that pay to win, so okay.
Is 680, Unheard is 700. You're getting increased starting level of the character skills. It does not seem a lot, but it is. Because there are certain tedious skills that you're gonna have to grind and progress through the missions. Like for example, Sniper. I think you need to reach Sniper level 5. Now you're getting Sniper level 3. And there is a bunch of other skills that are gonna unlock certain upgrades in the hideout. I do not wanna go away.
That seems like bad design. Like, this is just shit. Like, if no one likes doing it, then it shouldn't even be a thing you buy. You should just modify how long it takes to get to that fucking level. Right? You shouldn't just be like, oh, let's just fix it by people using a credit card or something. I don't know. It seems dumb. This seems dumb. This seems really... And this seems... Of course, it's pay to win as well, which makes it insanely dumb. But
too deep into it, but you're literally paying to win. It used to be pay to win, but right now people are way more woke than they used to be in 2017. You're getting expanded PMC pockets, and not just any PMC pockets. Up to Edge of Darkness Edition, you had 4 1x1 slots. Now you have 2 1x1 and 2 1x2 slots, which is gonna greatly improve your looting maneuverabilities, dude. Now this...
Wait, is this like inside the game? Is this like buying inventory space inside the match, not even outside the match? Jesus Christ. What the fuck, man? Ship hamburgers. What the fuck? That's so stupid. It's like buying. It's like if you were able to buy inventory space in PoE, bro. It's like that's what you're basically doing. You can just loot like 20% more items in a map or something, right? Without going back to town. I don't know. Yeah, that seems crazy. That does seem crazy. I don't get it. If they just given up, are they just trying to milk all the money they possibly can before the game dies or something, or what? How many people? Like, what's the deal here? Time to milk. Is that it? They just give it. Why are they doing this?
It does not seem like too much, but when the shit starts with adding up, oh boy, it is OP. Cannot wait the next edition. You're getting the brand new...
Every single one of these things that gives you an advantage, that they compound, right? They're multiplicative with each other, right? So, you know, if something makes you like 5% better here, 5% better here, 5% better here, it's not like, oh, you know, whatever, 20% better. They all multiply with each other, and it stacks up. And then, oh, they're able to get initial gear faster. They're able to, you know, progress faster in the game. Now they've got better. Now they've shot you, and now they've got more stuff, and it snowballs, right? You want to create like as even level playing field as possible to have the best gameplay experience initially, right? And then let all the people who are going to pop off, right? But I mean, yeah, just giving. Because think about this. All the ultra triad players are going to have this, and the people who aren't even that triad probably aren't even going to buy this really expensive packet. And now it's just going to create even more of a differential between the worst players and the best players, and it's just going to make the game feel even worse to play. It's just all around bad.
Now this does not seem like too much.
It's edited, not multiplicative. I think it is though. I think you're incorrect. I think you're totally incorrect, bro. I think it is. I think they multiply with each other.
But when the shit starts with adding up,
because if you can loot 5% more items. If you start off with 5% more level of abilities, if you understand, they're all more multipliers, so they all multiply with each other. The fact that you think they're additive, it's dumb as fuck, right? Like, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and check if he's banny beta. He's not a banny beta. Just gonna shut the fuck up, bitch ass. Just shut the fuck up, bitch ass.
Oh boy, it is OP. Cannot wait the next edition. You're getting the brand new unique in-game ID. I was thinking that we that purchased the Edge of Darkness edition are the special ones. I was thinking that I bought the premium edition, the most expensive.
You guys hung up about that. Dude, you got scammed before, and now you're gonna get scammed again with the second one, bro. Okay, that's the reality. You're not special. You're a cash cow. Okay.
Exclusive, limited edition. I guess not. I guess that there are new, cooler kids on the block now. If you're not playing Tarkov actively, when you sell something on Flea or when your insurance gets returned, if you do not take those items are gonna be deleted and it is gonna just say out of time. And now this new edition has increased mail retention time, which means that I can be less active. On the beginning, how many items you could put in Flea? 8? Now you can put like 2? And then you need to like grind a lot to unlock more slots. They did that to combat cheaters. And now, with this brand new edition, you have more slots on your flea market. Which means, if you're using those sweet, juicy premium cheats that are pretty much undetected, if you purchase the brand new unheard edition, you can sell way more items on Flea for that sweet, juicy, in real life money. So it is not just that PvE players are gonna be purchasing this edition, it is not just that streamers will be purchasing this edition, even cheaters, the premium cheaters that are not being banned.
Maybe this is their plan, bro. Maybe this is their plan. Maybe they found a way to detect all the cheats. And they're actually going to get all the cheaters to buy this new version and then just ban them all. And then surely they'll refund everyone else, right? This is a big psyop.
will be purchasing this edition, which is just next fucking level, dude. Whoever was putting those new features in the edition, 200 IQ, homie. 200
He's
IQ,
mad.
homie. I'm proud of it.
This guy's
and
mad,
if you were
bro.
thinking that is it, oh no, there is way more.
Oh, shit.
With this edition, you're also getting Gamma Secure Container, you know, that exclusive thing that we were supposed to have as Edge of Darkness owners. You're also getting a weapon case, a Lucky Scav junk box, ammunition case, bunch of different guns, level 4 plates. You're getting 2.5 million rubles.
What the hell is this doing? What does that mean? It's what you just start. I don't get it. Does that mean you actually start in the PvP season with this loot? I don't get this. Wait, what? Wait, isn't that just literal pay to win? Like, you pay money and then they just give you guns. Oh, why would anyone play this game? Literally. This seems awful. This seems trash. This literally is like I'm getting like Diablo Immortal vibes. Obviously nowhere near as egregious. I mean, they haven't put, you know, they need to put gem sockets in the guns, which you can like socket gems inside the gems and then put gems inside the gems inside the gems, and the gems actually all have 20 levels each, and then to level up one gem it costs like $15,000.
You're getting armor-piercing rounds. And if you were thinking that is it, oh no!
The load
You're
screens,
getting
bro.
the unique radioelectronic item called Mark of the Unheard that you equip just like your compass, and you're getting 50% discount when using cash services in Raid. Right now it is taxi, but in the future we can expect vendors, extremely good vendors in the raids. So this item is gonna be pretty much a must if you wanna purchase those cool new shiny items that Battlestate Games will release in the future. Your insured items are gonna have 30%.
It seems like they don't give a fuck, right? Because no one's gonna like this. Nobody likes this. It seems like, to me, this seems like they've given up. They're just doing it. They're just cashing in, bro. Well, yeah, you know, whatever, cashing in or cashing, however you want to put it. They're just like, fuck it, pull the ripcord, boys. Like not the good ripcord. Sell out everything and just juice up as much as we can and get as rich as we possibly can. The reality is, if there's any alternative to Escape from Tarkov that's more ethical, people should try to switch to that now. You know, the rest of if you're a Tarkov guy, you should. I mean, the reality is, you should try not playing it and playing something else that's like Tarkov, and then support those guys that hopefully have more ethical developers, right? There is none. Well, that's the thing. If there is none, and it's still a good game, even with all the pay-to-win features, then it's like, you know, what are you going to do? A private server? Well, that's how you get sued or something, right? Single-player Tarkov is good. Unplayable with bots? Well, it just sounds trash then. I mean, if it's filled with bots and it's pay to win, I don't get it. Why would anyone? It just seems to me like, why is anyone playing this game?
Faster return. And if you reach level 6 fence reputation, scavs won't shoot first at ranges over 60 meters away. Your PMC will aggro scavs less. And for the end, or the final nail in the coffin, do you remember that exclusive DLCs for the Edge of Darkness owners? Forget about it. Because this new edition will be available with the future updates, ability to build a unique zone in hideout. Edge of Darkness edition does not get that. Unique item distress signal device. And what that item does is, when the item is activated, it produces a bright flash as well as a loud sound signal. Once activated, all players on your friends list will receive a notification that they can join your raid to help you. I am mind blown. I cannot wait to see streamers and YouTubers defending this and trying to be rational about this.
Who's gonna defend that? You'd have to be a fucking straight up shill. I don't get it. You'd have to be a straight up shill. Nobody, I don't get it. Tarkov streamers. Unless wait, there is that weird dynamic. Wait, there is a Tarkov devs do have some sort of king system, right? Where, I mean, you see it. where they say, oh, this one guy has drops. This one guy here, he's got drops for like the first 5 hours, and the drops are straight up like, you know, pay to win drops. Well, not even pay to win. Like, you know, okay, if you guys basically go on Viewbot the streamer, we'll give you overpowered guns inside the games. Then it puts Tarkov at the super high in the categories, and then the streamers obviously get huge benefit from that. I mean, it is smart. Well, the horse doesn't do that. The horse doesn't do that. Chat, the horse doesn't do that. The horse is gift 2 subs and get horse. No. It'd be like if Blizzard said, okay, you get a primal ancient. What do they call that shit? What do they call like the Dorial ancients? You get like, you know, you have a chance of getting a very good, you know, just like every hour while you're watching the stream, you just get a legendary sent to your account. You just get like, that would be the equivalent. Right? The actual usable items, like actual, or whatever, legendaries, whatever the fuck you want to call them, just sent to your account. And then people are effectively forced to go to the streams, because if you want to be competitive, well, then it makes sense to have the stream open in the background, because then you get the drop handouts, which are actual usable items in the game, which is sick for, you know, streamers, obviously. So then now you got a massive vested interest in staying in the good books with the developers, because, you know, I mean, bro, some of the Tarkov streamers were getting, like, with the drops active on their account, like 200,000 viewers and stuff, right? Yeah, insane numbers. Which, if you're running ads, you know, which they obviously do, yeah, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Check, yeah. Well, MTX is like far lesser, because people are far less compelled to go get MTX, because there's only I think a minority of people that exist want to get MTX, and generally speaking, when they do MTX, it's usually shit MTX as well. It's usually shit MTX, but no, people aren't compelled to go and gift subs to streamers, and it's not the same thing. Like, it's not the same viewbot mentality. The best possible drops you can possibly do. The most overpowered, insane, OB imp drops. What are they, chat? Who knows what they are? The most compelling drops that exist. It's nothing to do with horses or mounts. You fucking losers. No. Someone got it there. Someone kind of got it. Yeah. It's beta access. No one said beta access specifically, but people said early access, which that's what they mean. Those are the most insane drops that have ever existed on Twitch. Basically, they say, okay, if you want to get access to the Valorant beta, well, then you need to go and watch streamers, and then you'll get keys handed out to you. And yeah, that was the most view-botted, broken, insane section I've ever seen. I mean, streamers were literally leaving their streams on overnight, just in the Valorant section, who had access to the Valorant drops. Wasn't someone like getting something insane, bro? I can't remember the numbers. People were just literally asleep. Oh, did someone turn his off? Wait, who was? There were people who were just literally asleep, not doing anything, and you know, people, and they're just farming. Now they've banned that. It's against TOS. It's against TOS, right? Well, they weren't even running reruns. No, they weren't running reruns. They weren't running reruns. They were running reruns of their stream. They weren't turning on rerun mode. They were just like looping a VOD. They're just opening their own VOD, pressing play, and then going to sleep. Right? That's what they're doing.
Literally went.
Rush drops 24/7 all the time. That's just bad. I think that the devs that do that to their games like are short-sighted and realize that all it does is it diminishes and devalues the value of drops. And, you know, removes their ability to use it as a tool to, like, promote a particular, you know, expansion or large release. Because by having drops running all the time, it makes drops just not... It's just, who cares, right? Who the fuck cares about drops? If there's just drops running 24/7.
Inside of the market to purchase 1 kilogram of popcorns, and I canceled my Netflix subscription, dude. I'm genuinely thinking for years now that Tarkov wants to kill itself. They literally wanna shut down the game. They want the game to die out. And this is the final fucking push where there's gonna be shit ton of players that are pissed about this. that are gonna never touch fucking game ever again.
The thing is, I think there'll be a lot of people who do that, right? But the reality is, a small minority of people will buy this and they'll make an absolute killing, right? They'll make an absolute killing. Let's be honest. The majority of people won't buy it, but a minority of people will buy it, and it's priced in such a way that they will be fucking making a massive killing on all the people who buy that shit. And it'll ultimately monetarily play out for them. But it's one of those things where, what is it, chat? It's a short-term gain, right? Is this good for the longevity of the game? Is this good for like harmony in the player base? Is this good for like good look for new players who are looking up Tarkov and then just saying like Tarkov? Like, why don't you Google Tarkov right now? Let's type in Tarkov. Tarkov. Everybody hates Escape from Tarkov. Maximum greed. Escape from Tarkov. The truth about Tarkov casual players. This should be illegal. Escape from Tarkov. Okay, you know what I'm saying, right? It's not gonna be a good vibe, is it, bro? It's not gonna be a good vibe. Esmum reacted. There it is.
Just because they do not want to give additional 130 euros in my situation for the items that were promised to us. I feel scammed. I genuinely feel scammed. And so should you. You should not support this kind of a fucking behavior. If you're gonna support this type of a behavior, trust me, Nikita has the another version for you for 100 euros, 130 euros. And on top of that, they're also adding microtransactions.
Thing is, they'll be like, yes. Fuck yes, it means I can buy more advantages to shit on more players, dude. I can't wait. Fuck my ass, Nikita, bro, so I can fuck all these plebs' asses with my pay-to-win gear, boy. Hell yes. They get off on the idea. There's a subset of players who get off on the idea of being able to pay to win. There are people who exclusively play pay-to-win games. I interviewed them when I played Diablo Immortal.
Guess what? The netcode that is broken for the past 10 years won't be fixed with that money. Cheater situation with the better anti-cheat won't be fixed with this. Shitty audio that is garbage since day one won't be fixed with that money. Shit ton of people will quit the game permanently because of this, and whoever stays in the game, Nikita will keep milking. It's that simple. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below. Will you be purchasing this, or you're gonna quit Tarkov? Just tell me what do you
There's a massive opportunity for a company right now to make a Tarkov clone that doesn't do this and just does it ethically, and people would jump ship so fast. It's kind of like the when D4 was terrible, and then Last Epoch released their patch, and Last Epoch had one of the largest fucking releases out of any game in like that year, and they were extremely. It's like the same sort of shit. They need to some companies to make a Tarkov clone and then just do it ethically, because it's stupid. Because these guys are shooting themselves in the cock. Like they're prioritizing short-term gains over long-term, like making the game good, which I don't get. Why? Like, if you're already successful and you can make hella money from a fucking business you've got, and you enjoy it and you're passionate about it, I'm making a lot of assumptions here, right? Why wouldn't you just C-dubs it up, right? Why wouldn't you Chris Wilson it up? And just try and make it as good as possible without like ruining your game. What is this? Have a nice 20-minute adventure in blatant plagiarist game in and out. Oh shit, bro. Oh shit, bro. Arena Breakout Infinite, Arena Breakout PC. Taking an all homeless looter shooter with a good wave goodbye to Tarkov today. We're here to welcome you to Kimona. If this video gets 5,000. Video games cannot be sued for plagiarism for simply being the same or similar in category and genre. BSG would need to prove the assets were taken for EFT. They got 3. Bro, what? I'm gonna be honest. This is cringe. Wait, this is so cringe. Wait, what? This is so petty, bro. What are they doing? Who's running this?
Because he is God.